back. Let's carry on. Oh. Still looking for him. Nothing looking for me. Really nice. What? Oh. That was. I saw an arrow fly by. Alright. Crackle has a bit of issues there. We would have enough to level up now, but... Oh. You got me. You almost got me. So lost. I think those are the small ones. Someone using arrows. Oh. Okay, don't want to mess with the White Knight. Who was chugging arrows? Ah, there you are. Read message. Hooray for revenge. Yeah, we did get revenge. Did we miss anything? Doesn't seem like it. Short sword, soul of lost undead. Let's check. Short sword. Oh, no. Oh, we can't use it. We don't have the dex for it, but it's worse damage-wise than what we have. Do I use a life gem to get that health back? Yeah, why not? We should probably... don't need to, but talk a bit about my... can I make that jump? Try jumping, but ring required. Oh, I guess we need a ring that does the fall damage. We do have like full health right now. Let's try it. Oh, fuck. Did not even jump. Well, there we go. Our first death. First death due to falling. Which is kind of funny because recently I was playing Dark Souls 3. And my first death to that one was also due to falling. And now we look like this. Yeah. All that work spent on making our character good looking. Somewhat good looking. pick up items when there's stuff around, because it takes an animation. Oh, they will drop him stuff. Alright, we threw that. Drop that already. We got our life chain back. That was way off, sir. Ran right into that one. Let's kill this guy. But he doesn't come after us. Okay, that's a shame. The souls are up there. Yeah, I was playing Dark Souls 3 recently, and my first death in that run was also through the falling. I made it a bit further though. I will say. That one I killed. There's of course a boss to kill right away. Killed that one. And I also killed the boar. I think somewhere after that I fell to my death. Should I be stubborn and just try to jump again? Stamina. Aha! Soul of Ninja Soldier. So I guess I might have gotten hit earlier. I don't know. Yeah, but maybe if you have the ring that it doesn't negates some fall damage, not all. Maybe that's better. Right, the thing I wanted to talk about was my history with the Souls games. I played Demon Souls around the time when it came out, the original PS3 version. I finished that, surprisingly, because I was terrible at it. And then I played. Does he go? Do you mind? No, you don't. Okay. Then Dark Souls 1 came out, and I did buy it on release, but I actually didn't like it. It didn't click with me as so many people said it should. Are you? No. And you? No. More recently, well, that's also been a while ago. I did try. I've mentioned this before. If I had focused all the hours I've put into Dark Souls 1, if I'd focused those, I would have been able to complete it. Just all the time that I've put into it. I want to go. I think we go around, don't we? Quite a leap there, sir. Played it on the PS3 originally. And then I did play. Oh my! Good, I need a life chain. And then I did play the PC version, which I still own, but the one that you shouldn't be playing, the Prepare to Die edition. kind of sucked, which had 30 FPS lock and all that business. All those soldiers like this. What's that noise? And then later on, I got the remaster from PS4. Got pretty far into that one, and I think I got to the point where I've heard a lot of people mention that it kinda gets to a point where it gets a bit dull. The last third of the game or something, I think people have said that that's kinda isn't so great. Not the best part of the original Dark Souls. I think I might have gotten to that point and actually stopped playing. Let me use one of those. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, and for the longest time, Dark Souls Remastered on Steam was actually discounted if you own Prepare to Die edition, but they stopped that a while back, and then I thought, well, then I'll get it at a deep sale when it's even cheaper. But that has never happened. Because yeah, I do own the PS4 version, but if you need to play online, you need, of course, a Plus or a Gold subscription, which I never cared to get. After Dark Souls 1, I did not bother with Dark Souls 2 at all when it came out. Because yeah, this is pretty much my first time playing. Played a little of Scholars of Sin, which I got fairly cheap on the PS4 also. Chat.
Buy something, anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
All right. You sell. Ah. Does that mean at the bottom there? Attribute bonus, physical def, influence, and physical defense on effectiveness of armor worn. I don't know. Not sure what that entails. It has a B. You sell life gems, which we also activates Pharaoh's contraption. Pharaoh's. I think if you started out with the class that has a lot of stuff, you have this one already. Stone activating the creation of Pharaoh's the Vagabond. Pharaoh was a legend who wandered the land, creating contraptions to help those in sincere and dire need. The scope of his travels are so wide that Pharaoh has been mistakenly credited with many inventions that were crafted by others. I can't say I remember where you need to use this right away. Leningrad's key. Yeah, we need this. Key of the blacksmith. Okay, so this is where we get it. Yeah, might as well buy this right away. Okay. Slightly restore spell uses. No. Okay. No. Let's hold off, because at some point, right now we actually have enough to level, so...
My name is Malentia. You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gonna run off. Drang Lake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. And the giants crossed the sea.
Giants cross the sea. I think if we talk enough,
seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own. They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says. It's high time that I pick up a move.
Yeah.
I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my love. It's high time that thank you kindly.
Is she here already now? So I think she sits on against that wall. Anyway, there's the herald, but let's give... What's your name?
I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop chop.
Right. Hang on, before we do, let's check the name of that key actually. Wrong buttons. No, wrong button again. Leningrast. I'm writing some names down. I know it's not really the game where you need to remember that stuff, but I kind of like it. I did the same with Elden when I played Elden Ring. It's just nice to kind of helps me remember which is which. Because sometimes they'll refer to people just by just in conversation. And you might not know who they're talking about. Shortbow, which we possibly cannot use because we don't have enough dexterity. Oh, anyway, yeah, open the door for you.
Ah yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Right. As in, sit at the bonfire for a bit. That's very good. Let's see if he sells any weapons. A lot of bloodstains around.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Leningrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are... another useless traveler. A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
Buy item, repair weapon, reinforced weapon, chock. Let's see, what do you have? You have a long sword. Straight sword, which is what we're wearing right now, or the broadsword. Falchion, estoc, rapier, battle axe, mace, spear. Okay, so I guess for now we'll probably stick with our sword. It's only one Titanite shard, so even it's not too bad, you know, even if we switch to something else. Oh, can you reinforce armor in this one? Huh. I had no idea. I did not know that. Interesting.
I'll be around if you make it back.
I don't think you could do that in Dark Souls 1. You could in Demon Souls. Let's get one level.
Bearer of the curse,
Yes.
seek souls, seek the king, lest this land swallow you whole.
Why are you shoegazing like that? What should we get? What's endurance? Is that it's a bit of HP, or is it stamina, poise? Vitality is health. No, vitality is not health. Or is it? No, that's vigor. Let's check. Determines your maximum equip load. That is probably a good idea to have some of that though. Strength, yeah. Dexterity, yeah. Adaptability. That's the odd one out, isn't it? Question is, do we need to actually invest in adaptability and how much? I was planning to do some of it. I don't know if we... Does this do anything for us? I should probably look where the increments are, where you actually get more iframes and such. Yeah, let's get it up to 10. Nice round number. We do have some souls, some big ones. Let's hold off. We'll be okay for a bit, I think. Oh, upgrade our sword a bit. Cardinal Tower. You haven't gone.
I knew you'd be back. It's high time that I've a bargain for you.
There we go. Just to buy something.
Thank you, kind.
No, he's still there. Maybe we need to advance something. I think we have multiple routes to go now. And we're already hollow, so it's locked. We can't go down there. We could go down here. Well, no choice now. Way more luck than skill there. This is where we were. Human effigy. Really? Of you. Didn't even have the sense to pick up a weapon. Right, so yeah, didn't really play much of Dark Souls 2 when it came out. None of it, actually. I think you have to be wary of back. Oh, look at that. Didn't play Dark Souls 3 until somewhat more recent years. I think it's I was looking at my achievements for Dark Souls 3. It's actually my 2-year anniversary that I completed it. So 2 years ago I was going through it. Run! Question is, can we open that? Fire longsword, hey. Although we can't use it. Okay, let's wait for one more breath attack. If there is one. Yeah, I did play and finish Dark Souls 3. Sometimes I do have the feeling that maybe it would be nice to go back and play it again and then actually try to beat it without using it. I didn't do it on like everything or every boss, but yeah, for some of the bosses I did get in. I did co-op. I think it would be cool to maybe try finish that one without co-op. Oh, and actually between that there was of course Bloodborne, which I didn't play at release. I got it a bit later, and I did finish that one twice, and that was without outside help, but not by choice because yeah, I didn't have a gold PS Gold membership, so I couldn't play online. I was actually quite surprised how limited. There's just no online play whatsoever on in the PS4 version if you don't have a gold membership, which was quite surprising to me. I had thought that maybe you could read messages and such, but you couldn't actually get people in. I kind of expected that to be the case because what am I looking for in this? Okay. What is this? Soul memory. Souls that once dwelt within the flesh will always remain in the memory. Blessing or a curse. Ah, so I'm guessing you'll get those back if you, yeah. Guess you'll get those back if you use a certain item. Then you can start over at level 0 or level 1. I don't know. Anyway, we can level, so let's go to
Bearer of the curse, see, lest this.
Should we get some decks so we can use that fire sword maybe? You know, let's get decks up to 10 also. Maybe even 12, because then we can use a... we can use the... short bow. The sales lady isn't here yet. We do have the skills, don't we? Yeah, 9. Alright. Let's just check the damage real quick. I don't know, since we already upgraded it, we already upgraded the broadsword. But I think that leaves this way to go. Stamina. Lost undead. it's locked. Really? Okay. And of course that leaves Elden Ring, which I played recently. Well, I played it when it came out and then I redid it. Actually recorded it. That's not open from this side. Huh? Oh. What do you got for me? Oh, sword gods. Don't give up. Looks like he has. Into the mist. Oh, I see. Oh, no, I don't see. I can't go through that. Nope. Those big guys is still here? No. It's from Scholars. They broke already. Does the pursuer still come? Tough enemy, yeah, I think so. Maybe if we don't go to the middle, he'll stay away. Oh, no, 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 no. He comes right away. Yep, there he is. No, 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 no. This is annoying because I kinda need... I need you to open that up for me. And now we can't because it's broken already. How do we deal with that? I've actually used my fire sword. That won't end well. Yeah, let's reset. I don't want to have that shortcut opened up. Well, it's not too far actually. So, do we have no. Let's buy some. As you're still here, may as well.
You win?
third one? Yeah. Hello, sir. Oh. Oh, he didn't flinch. Oh, there you go. He's like, yeah, I'll get up. It's locked. Giant ride. It might come up behind me. That's annoying. It's still broken. Yeah, there they are. Oh, one of them. Too high. There we go. Now we have that shortcut going. Let's actually check. Because I could fall down here somewhere, I think. Check the location. Hello. Oh, can I get down? Whoa. Getting torches, that's good. Okay, that just leads off. This might also just lead down. Oh. Hello. Thank you. Well. Guess. Very mean, very mean. Very menacing. That's what I get for making the jump. Sure, you have anger issues. I seem to remember friendly here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map.
Okay. Kale, the mapper.
Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came into this forsaken land, it was... a curse? Something about a curse?
Yeah.
How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there.
Yeah. It's locked.
I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait. No. That wasn't it.
No?
Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map?
Don't know.
Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
Oh, thank you.
What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing.
Yes?
I would not venture deep into the mansion. I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please.
Okay.
I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure.
Perhaps.
I'll be back in...
Alright.
Perhaps...
Alright. But, pointless. But, yeah, we did get a key out of it. Not sure what he's trying to look for down there. Amber herb. That is some serious platforming here. No. We've already been to the other end. Let's see. We found some soldier garb. I can't imagine it. No, it's actually quite a bit worse. Ooh, the clothes we were wearing in the beginning are actually better. Huh. Alright. Question is, should we go down? Death. Oh, it's a pit. Treasure ahead, no. I don't think so. Oh. Okay. Oh, ran right into it. Sorry, I need to calm down. Thank you. Right. Shall we go back and see the mansion? What's that? Oh, we forgot an item there. Can we get to it? Yeah, could. I think. To go around a bit. I guess we shouldn't forget to once in a while just use an Estus flask, since it doesn't. We don't lose anything. We regain Estus. Whoa. I guess it's the safest way down. Maybe through there. Again, lots of bloodstains. I think that leads to where we were. If we get off here. No, actually. Ah! There's one. Can I grab it through the gate? Yeah, that's the enemy that in Scholar. Scholars of the first Sin edition, there are way more of those. We would have already encountered a couple. I seem to remember that mention actually where Kale. Mentioned in Machula, Kale mentioned that it's dangerous when you go too deep inside of it. I think there's a skeleton. Which kind of reminds me that maybe we should also get a mace. I think this is one of those games where blunt damage is actually fairly good against undead characters. Well, everything is kind of undead. It's good against enemies that don't have fleshy bits, that are just boom. It's kind of annoying that I don't have a bow, because I can't get that guy down. Maybe she moves now, because we... Still there. Our fire. Do we go to Jula now? Yeah. We can level up. I guess, or maybe we should buy a mace.
I knew you'd be around soon.
Oh, we need one more strength. But we can't buy it now. Let's
I'll be around if you make it back.
Hang on, we didn't actually speak to you.
What?
Talk.
Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear?
You have a daughter, you said.
You'll need souls to repair and improve equipment. I know only of smithing, but souls have many other uses as well. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend. Equipment can be strengthened with rare ore stone, but such ore stone won't come easily. My girl knows her stones, but she's always out prancing about. Now, there's a time for travels, but you can't wander the world forever. Even you must have someone waiting back home.
I think she melted.
Drat.
Video.
You're worse.
Alright.
Don't spend... Huh. Don't.
I just bought a mace from you. I did not waste your time, sir. Don't be like that. This one is 800, I think. Yeah, and then we'll use this. 200. Is that enough now? We're just shy a little. That's annoying.
Bearer of the seek, lest.
Yes. Oh, do we have one? No, we already gave her one. Make me stronger. And maybe because we're not carrying a whole lot actually in terms of equipment. Maybe we can actually. Or do we fat roll now? It's the same. Pretty sure it's the same. Usually you will know if you fat roll, because it is quite a heavy roll all of a sudden. Housekeeping. There are noises. Anything? That's a very big book. Ah, we have one. That's the one we could also buy. That's 4,000 souls? That's pretty expensive. Or are those the, I think those might be the little piggies actually outside. Yeah, I think in the basement there's a monster. Titanite shard. Ooh, 3 of them. And torches. That's pretty good. Oh. Let's yeah. Ah. There it is. We managed. Quite a bit of souls. Ah. That might actually be the only one. Soul vessel. I have to check that out. I don't know what that is. That looks new. Soul vessel. Show this to a person and a vessel that will accept your souls. It can allow reallocation of levels, but without proper assistance it may simply drain you of souls. If you truly wish to start again, go to the place where your journey began. Now that's not too hard to figure out now, is it? So yeah, this was something that those old crones were actually talking about. There was a... I like those beacons there.
Is that a shard you found?
Yep.
Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
We have half an hour. Yeah, you do want to keep some. There we go. Any more? Nope. Actually, this game has dual stancing, although, or dual wielding, but I don't actually know how. How does it work? No. I know there is a way, but I'm not sure. Maybe these weapons don't gel. That could be. That might be it. Let's check. About. This is a straight sword, and this is a straight sword. No. Don't know. Let's see, I think that guy should be... Kale. Shouldn't Kale go to the house at some point? Or now? Since we cleared it out. Piggies. No? But I don't think they... no. Skeleton does not come back.
Bearer of the seek lest this
feels like a bit of a waste, but I do think we need to use a short bow at some point. You can't really get away with it, so we need to get this up to 12, so we might as well get it over with. Right. Yeah, I think that's enough for now. We'll continue on some other time. You should probably have a look how you can actually power stand with dual weapons, because I'm pretty sure you can. I've seen it, although I don't know if these weapons allow it. Anyway, we could go that way. Maybe that's why we need to use that furloughs stuff. No, I think we need a branch to unpetrify some. I might check it out just to see what's what. But yeah, I'll stop it here for now. So thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.